Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is good to see everybody here this morning. People coming through the door. It looks like we finally got this thing hooked back up to Tarot with an Attitude, the group, so the group can actually come in and listen in on the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. It's so nice to get back into that channel. So welcome, everybody, and Bangarang. We are the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Remind people what we're doing here. When you talk to people, say Bangarang and tell them why you're doing it. It's time to get barefoot. It is time to get grounded. It is time to unadult yourself and reclaim the magic that you had when you were a child, because it's still there. Once you reclaim that magic, you can find your wings and you can fly. And no matter what life puts at you, you can paddle on. That's what we're doing. That's what we're all about today. Hey, everybody, just want to get started letting everybody know on the trip, the TWA Cancun getaway. You need to be aware, okay? This is coming down to an end, okay? The ability to go. So get up with Bruce, see what's happening. Don't miss out because you waited too long, all right? Still great prices available, things that are happening. We're going, all things good. Be a part of this. We are going to have a ball. Becky Gregory from Cosmic Insight, Rocky DeGotti from Front Porch Tarot and Darker Art Studio, featured guests. Come meet, come see what's going on. I think Hillis is going to have to back out, had some obligation issues or whatnot. So I don't know if Hillis is going to make it, but it doesn't look like it. But Becky and Rocky are there. We're going to be doing things live. We are going to be doing part of it. You want to be part of this. You can have private sessions with me, with Rocky, with everything. We'll do group sessions. We'll be sitting around the pool, reading cards, running pendulums. My wife and Bridget, as the women take over the world, will be getting involved. Come meet, have a good time. If you don't want to do this, or you have somebody in your family that doesn't want to partake in what we're doing, it's okay. Whole world's out there. Go do it. Go join. You're not obligated to partake in anything we do. We have this great, not sure, I think the catamaran may be full, but we got to find out. We're taking a catamaran trip, or we're just going out. We're going snorkel. We're going to unplug. No cards coming on the trip. We're just going to take a few hours, go out, enjoy that big, deep blue sea that's out there and the things that are Cancun. So come on. This is going to be a great stop. On Sunday night, Halloween night, we are going to have a Halloween party. We will be talking to spirits. We will be recognizing them. We will be honoring them. Everything in white and holy light. We will be seeing that, and we will be moving in to 2 o'clock in the morning to the Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. So this is something you are not going to want to miss. So check this out. Let's find out what's going on, and we'll get going from there. I'm going to leave that running for a little bit. Also, Tarot with an Attitude, tarotwithanattitude.com. Remember, you can reach out, book a session. You want to go into some detail? You want more detail? That's where you need to find me at, okay? Gift certificates there and everything else. So let's get this party started this morning. I am going to ask Spirit what we have for the collective as a whole. What do we need to know? What is the message for people going on today, so we can get this thing going and find out what we all need to know? Because as the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe, we're all part of an energy. We're putting energy out. We're all part of an energy exchange. What are you putting out today? What are you setting your intentions for? Here we go. Let's find out what's going on. Boom. Let's get this party started right here. Add to stream. Going to switch this thing around, and here we go. Going back to my roots, the old Sun and Moon deck today. We are going to take a look at this and find out. I'm even having problems today finding out. We're going to start here. 8 of Wands, swiftness, movement. Things are in. It is time to understand that this is about movement. This is about doing battle, but seeing what's going on and looking and moving ahead regardless of what's coming at you. You cannot, this person is embracing the light. They're just accepting the good and dodging the bad. It is time to move forward, time to step out, time to go. And one of the other things I'm getting is the Hierophant. It is time to get back to basics. It is time to get back to those things we know and love. Get out of the crap that's all around you. Get out of all the superfluous garbage that is floating around out there and get back to basics. Peace, love, light, prosperity. That's what we're doing today. It's time to move. You have opportunities for you that are out there, and guess what? You can take them, but you got to move on them. Okay? Getting back to basics. You don't know how to do it? Go back to basics. The Spirit is saying to our tribe today, this is the scope. Get back to your roots. Understand what you want. As you start to move forward, you will then be able to guide and go and know what to do. But you have to move. Movement is prominent. This is in your will. It's going to be up to you. The Wands is about your will, passion, desire, dreams. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? I've been challenging people. Where do you want to go? You keep saying, Rob, what's my purpose? I don't know. I can help you find it. Book a session, we can go into it. But some of this is, what do you want to do with your life? Where's your joy? Where's your passion? And how do you know where to go if you don't know what you want to do? That's what we're talking about here. Get back to the basics. Get rid of all the stuff. Get back into your magic. Find it, and let's move on and just be happy. All right? Be happy together. And you know what? Sometimes, folks, we need to just agree to disagree. You don't have to be all heated and everything else. It's just that simple. All right? So that's what we're talking about. Bangarang. Get out there. Move. Make things happen. You know, good morning. May I please have some cards? You know what I'm going to do? I will do this today. From now on, it is a prerequisite that everybody say, good morning, come in, tell me how you're doing. I'm not just going to go, may I have a card? May I have a card? May I have a card? Tired of it. Come in, be a part of the group, say good morning to everybody. Tell me something thankful for the day. Tell me something good that's going on in your life, all right? Or why you need help. But it's a conversation. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Here we go, Jay or Jan. Let's find out what's happening. All right. So we're going to go here. I went back to the Sun and Moon deck. I'll be popping between two decks. And let's see what's happening here. Here we go. All right, Jan. First thing I'm seeing here, Ten of Swords. We have a lot that's going on. You have a lot that's in a worry, things like that. But this worry should be coming to an end. You should be at the end of the cycle as long as you do whatever it is. This whole thing, you feel like somebody has stabbed you in the back, disloyalty or whatnot. Swords. Swords are all about both cards. This is from the bottom of the deck and the top of the deck. So the Six of the Swords is there to remind you, okay, to move on, to claim victory. Use your knowledge. This is all about what's going on in your conscious mind, in your communication, things like this. That is what is happening. The Six of Swords, we come out of a fight. We've been in this situation. We're trying to move on, and we try to get out of it. And as we move forward, this is what we're saying. This is saying science. What I want you to do is get back to a little bit of logic. Things aren't as bad as you think they are, and I want you to understand. So what we're doing here, when we're looking at this, I'm going to now, what I did is my wife got me the bestiary deck that she uses on the weekends for the Magical Unknown. I am going to pull a card for an animal that is saying you need to follow this spirit, you need to follow this, and grab this animal with you today and use the spirit and power of this animal to help you. And what animal is that for Jan? Okay, here we go. Jan, you have the tortoise. And this is what it's saying. Steady on. Be solid. Keep moving. Keep plugging. You can't let this mental anguish bring you to an end and stop you from moving forward. That's what's going on. Move forward. See what's happening. Use the power of the tortoise. Remember how steady wins the race. Steady on. That's what's going. This is the tortoise. This is not the turtle that's in the water. This is the tortoise that is used to going through dry vegetation. This is the tortoise that is used to moving through harsh, hot sunlight, things like that. You have to use that, and you have to be able to move on. That's what's going on. Let me know what's happening, and I will talk to you in more detail about it. www.tarot with an attitude.com. I'm really thinking I might do this a little differently. We are going to move here a little bit, move some things around as I move forward. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right. So Bridget, good morning. Man, woke up like 2:30 and did not get back to bed. Oh, I understand those nights. I understand them well. Now I am ready for a nap. I hear you. I hear you. I slept in this morning. I did pretty good. Good morning, Christina. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Everything's going good. Jordy, hey, good. Nice to see you. I am good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. How are you? I hope all is well with you. Welcome back. Glad to see you here. Part of the Bangarang tribe. You're becoming a regular member, and I am glad to see that. Let me know if there's anything we can do for you, look up for you today. See, folks, this is conversation. It's nice. It's being part of something. All right? Think about it. This is good. I appreciate it. Bridget Giotti, thank you very much. All right. Romance Jackson, good morning. May I get a card on my living situation? Absolutely. Here's what I'm going to do. All right. Going to be a quick card. We're going to go through this morning. I'm changing the way I do things. Too much energy being spent. Here we go. All right. Romance Jackson, on your living situation. Time to step back. Got a little fighting going on. Got some a battle of wills here, romance. And what I'm seeing here is that you can step away from the drama. It's other people's drama. And it's sometimes conflict is needed. Just keep it under control. You're going to be dealing with some conflict, or you're right in the middle of that or whatnot. And that's what's going on. Okay. So just let it go. Be easy. You are going to be there. What I'm getting is to help show the rationale in the conflict. Things like that. You don't have to run away from it. Okay. But allow somebody to voice their opinion and voice their difference, but do it in a respectful tone when you get back with them, and make sure they are treating you with respect. That is what I'm seeing. This is some type of conflict that is going on, and this is about a passion, a desire, a dream, something that is happening, okay, in your life, and you need to get control of it. That's what I'm seeing here. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to look at, honestly, this is funny. Remember I talked about the sea turtle? Now we have the sea turtle. You've got to find your element. Make sure that you're functioning within where you need to be functioning and not trying to function in somebody else's world. All right. That's what I'm seeing. This is all emotional. Whenever I see this water, and now we're in the water. Now what I'm seeing is this can be a very emotional thing for you. Let the emotions and whatever conflict has come, leave them by. Let your will, what do I want? And maybe it is time to swim away. That's what I'm getting. So use caution. The conflict is there. The conflict may come today. May not be anything big. Maybe something you're actually going through right now. Every time we draw cards on conflict, folks, doesn't mean the world's coming to an end around you. It just means there's something you're unsure of. Something in this may be dealing with other people. 5 is conflict. 5 is instability. 5 is passion, though. 5 is going at things wholeheartedly and knowing it. And sometimes the emotion becomes aware. Find your element. What are you trying to do? What do you want? Grace. Grace will win this argument, whatever's going to happen. Grace, poise, beauty. Be that person. And you know what? Kind of hard to find a sea turtle sitting still unless it's getting birth. Generally, they're moving, gliding through the ocean. It's just it. So this is a card. Maybe it's time to move on from the fight. That's up to you. Let me know. I can go into a lot more detail with you. Book session. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Romance. Glad you are here. All right. Bangarang. Make it happen. Make it happen. Can I know any stable job offer coming towards me? Let's just ask, and we'll go right straight to the pendulum. Don't panic when you see the pendulum, because remember, you're looking in 2D and I'm looking at it in 3D. So sometimes when it's making odd movements, it looks like it's saying either a yes or a no, and it may not be. So don't panic when I do this. But Giotti wants to know if there is a stable job offer coming her way. Well, you know what I haven't done yet this morning? I did say, and let's start here. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Divine Spirit, guides, angels, for all that you have given us, we say thank you. We say thank you for the sun. We say thank you for the moon. We say thank you for the mother. We say thank you for the earth and all the spirits that you have given us. Still our minds, open our hearts. May the messages come through. May the messages be heard in the manner in which you wish them to be heard. So, mode it be. Drop my pendulum. Thank goodness it's carpeted down here. All right, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Jyoti. First off, I'm going to do, and I do this with all my pendulums every time I work with them to begin with. I haven't worked with them in a while. Spirit, will you work with me through this pendulum today? Definite yes. Okay, so we're going to bring this to a halt and start over. And then from there, we will go. Will Jyoti find a good job, a good solid job that's going to help her? Yes, it is coming. Is it coming in the month of September? Yes, and it slowed down to show me that it's coming. You should have a job offer this month, is what I'm getting, Jyoti. Let me know, okay? Touch bases. It actually was going yes from the previous question. It slowed down like it thought about it and then moved back and forth again. I love it when it does that. Great movement, things like that, okay? So, Jyoti, look forward to it. Keep your mind set. Remember, you can, if you're not open and looking, okay, you could change your own course. So, yes, you're going to get the offer. All right? Let's see what happens. Karen, good to see you. Morning, sunshine. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Let's see what Karen's got going today. You know what I'm going to do? We're going here, okay? All right. I'm going to try this. Trying something. See what happens. All right. Here we go. Karen, you need to be reminded that the sun is yours. You have the sun dragon. And this is sometimes you get so tied up in things because I looked at this as what is a challenge. The solar dragon is there, 1 and 9, 2. 2's about couples, it's about partnerships, it's about dualities. This could be within you and yourself. You get so tied up in things sometimes you forget to see the sun and what you have available. That's what this is saying because I asked for this as a challenge card. So what we're saying here is breathe, look up, look at what you have, look at what you have available to you. Everything may not be perfect, but you can, and don't get so caught up in things that you forget to see all of the glorious things that you have. Did you say thank you today for what you do have? Did you start your day with gratitude? That's what I'm asking. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to ask Spirit what we're doing here. All right. Where do you need to go? Man, these cards are new. They're kind of hard to get apart. Okay. You need to grasp hold of the sea eagle. It's the phoenix. Renew your life. I know you've talked about it. You've thought about it. What do I do? You have to stop. You have to let the old things go. And you have to become this new person. Be the person you want to be, regardless of the people around you. Okay? That's the key. We can't keep blaming. Folks, this isn't just a Karen. You can't keep blaming your life on the people you marry. You are not a tree. You can either move, you can change, they can accept you the way you are or not. But this is up to you. If my wife all of a sudden doesn't like who I am, then I have a decision to make. But if I don't want to leave her because I love her, then she's going to have to learn I'm still going to be me and I'm going to be happy. Embrace me or not. That is now back on you. But I am going to be the sea eagle. I'm going to let the old go. This is talking about rebirth, Karen. This is talking about a total rebirth of who you are, what you are, how you're handling life, how you're handling situations. That's what we're talking about. So find the sun, know you have a lot of things to be thankful for, and then move on and become the person that you know you want to be. It's That's where we've got. Let me know. We'll talk. Love to hear more about what's going on. Haven't talked to you in a while. Good to see you. All right. Bangarang. Make it happen. Kristen, really need to know if it's going to be all right to travel Thursday night. Thank you, Rob and Spirit. Been busy working. Okay. Travel. Let's ask about travel. All right. Here we go. I want to know which deck. I'm going back to where I've got several decks here. Okay. All right, we're going with the Archangel Tarot, and I might pull another one. Is it safe to travel? Going to be all right to travel Thursday night? I don't know are you just saying Thursday night, or is there something special about Thursday night? All right. What makes Thursday night? Are you just going somewhere farther away than what you normally do? Let me know. I'm trying to pick up why this is a deal, but I'm going to ask. Kristen wants to know if it's all right to travel Thursday night. All right. What I'm getting is the King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well. I'm getting absolutely yes. Okay. That this is a non-issue for you. Can Kristen travel? Is it okay for her to travel on Thursday? All right. Can Kristen travel on Thursday safely? Yes. Without a doubt. Okay. So that's what we got. Hope that helps. Let me know what's going on. All right. Thank you very much. I'd like to know why. Good morning, Jazz. Can't wait for this afternoon. This is good. Good to see you. Glad you are here. People popping in. The tribe is really active this morning, and I am glad. All right. Woo! What was the issue with getting the video over there? What I'm finding out is when Facebook did an update. Used to, I could stay on my same profile and move between all my pages and everything else. Now, as I move between things, it changes my profile of which one, and it gets glitched up. So I just let it sit. Now it's asked to redo my profile, and I was able to log back in there because it kept seeing me as my business profile and not that profile. That's what was going on. Still have another channel I got to try to get locked back into. Got to figure that out. But yeah, it's just one of those things. But today is a good day. So we're able to get back in there, Christina. That's what was happening. It was more Facebook than here. It's that just leave things be when they're working, you know? I don't need you to change my profile stuff. Glad to hear it, Jody. Glad you are good. Let's see what's going on. Jasmine Guzman, I made it. I am here. Good to see you. Bangarang. Grand day, everybody. Glad to see you, Jasmine. We need to talk. We need to catch up. All right. And let's see what's going on. All right. May I get a card, please? Absolutely. You know what? We're going to go right back here. I'm getting that this is a good thing. All right. Jasmine. All right. Here we go. I'm getting the rebirth. The dragon. This would normally be the death card, but we don't use that in this card. In this, it's called rebirth. This is almost similar to what Karen had. It's time to let something go. There's something from the past. There's something there. It's time to be reborn. And this is for you. It's something within you, things like that. Is there are you working too hard? Are you moving around too much? Is something got to be released for you to find out where your best options are or whatnot? The death card is here. The rebirth dragon. I like how they rephrase this as rebirth because it's a reminder that it's not just dying and quitting. It is, I've got to be reborn. I've got to let some new things. The death card to me a lot of times talks about more of just letting things go, letting things happen. Sometimes death can be good. It's over. That's it. Let it run, and you can be able to start new things. Without death, I was reminded of that when I was looking at the beast cards this morning. Different things that happen that work with the earth. Death is mandatory for the earth to go, the earth to grow. Think about it. Plants. It's one of those things. Go back to go rewatch The Lion King and The Circle of Life. That's what things are. And a lot of things are not meant to be here forever. Are you holding on to it? Have you kept something going that is beyond what you need, or it no longer serves its purpose? What is that? Because yes, here we go. We have the 5-lined skink for you. delight in daring. Look at all the animals. We have different animals all around the skink, and he has different mechanisms for all of them. Okay? We also know he can be poisonous if somebody tries to eat him, different things. If y'all have had a cat that ate one, man, you know it can cause many issues. What I want you to do, though, is understand this is saying delight in daring. Let something go, be bold, and try something new. That's what we're doing here. Come out, be active, challenge the world. Don't be afraid. Move on. Let's go. Let's find out. You have so much to give, so much coming. Go get it. That's what I see for you, young lady. All right. Good to see you. Glad to give me a call. Okay. Got an appointment at 1 o'clock, and then at about 4:30, give me a call anytime in between there. I don't care, so we can touch bases again. All right. Love to hear from you. Good deal. All right. Go get them, girl. Bangarang. Those are Bangarang cards. Those are absolutely Bangarang cards. See, Glenda, good morning, Rob. How did you sleep last night? Much better. There's something wrong with my bed. We got to call. The bed's got all the gizmos, the air, and all that stuff, and it's not reacting right. So I think something's gotten out of whack. We can't get it fixed. We've rebooted the whole thing, and we got to get a tech out so I can get it readjusted out. I think that's one of the big problems. But I did sleep much better. Thank you very much. I certainly did. Hope your day is a glorious day. It's going to be. It's going to be. I read my cards this morning, and I pulled some basic cards, and I know some things I've been worrying about are coming to an end. How can it not be? You know, some of these things I created for myself, so I've got to deal with them. That's for you too. That's for everybody. All right, but good morning, sweetie. Love you. Thank you very much. Amanda Wilson, can I have a card today? Absolutely, Amanda. Taking a moment to drink my HempWorks here. You know what? I'm going to do Bruce a favor because I forgot. And I did it yesterday. I'm not doing it today. Apollo Travel Orlando, the giver of the mug. Folks, one of the things I always talk about the mug, though, one of the things I want you to understand is my HempWorks. All right. What I'm drinking here, I'm losing weight. My muscles are getting better. I found the new regimen. Okay. I take 2 HempWorks with curcumin, the tabs, in the morning. All right. I have a cup with 2 cups of coffee in it. I'll take up until noon, but I will drink it all. In the evening, I am following up again with 2 HempWorks with curcumin. And let me tell you something. I just started that since I've been back from the trip. My hips, joints, everything are much better. They are way better. I'm passionate about this product. I need you to understand that. Go check this out. It is something you don't want. You need this in your life. It helps me reattach. It helps me understand myself. It helps me with self-awareness. Go check this out. This stuff is amazing. A lot of it doesn't have THC in it, so you don't have to worry about it. There's stuff for the kids. There's stuff for the dogs. There's other products there. Aromatherapy, bath, body lotions, oils, things like that. This is great. So much available there. And I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, you need to go look at this. Hempworks.com/tarot with an attitude. Go in through my link. That will help me. And it is one of those things. Check a product out. Try it out. Okay. And let's see what's going on. All right. So let's get back over to here to Amanda. Let's see what Amanda's got going. Okay. And let's go. Amanda, what are you looking at today? Where are we at? Here we are. All right. So let's just find out. That was one of the weirdest cuts I've ever done. So 8, the Imperial Dragon. All right. This is justice. All right. Here's what I want you to see. I'm going to bring this up. All right. This is going to be, let me take a look. He's holding something. I want to make sure I'm seeing what he's doing. Okay. The Imperial Dragon. And what we're talking about here is paying attention to detail, understanding what you put out, you get back in. This is going to be justice. This is going to be knowing what's happening. This is going to be karma. This is going to be a huge thing for you to do. What I'm getting for you today is make sure you are willing to learn and take some time to look at what's going on. Be present and be in the moment. Be that Imperial Dragon. He's holding an egg. Something new is going to start. Things like that are going to happen. Let's go here. We're going to see what's happening. Going to find out what animal card we want to use for you today. Here we go. Spirit is saying right now what they want you to do. There we go. Gray Wolf. And this is what I'm saying. Nurture connections. You can't do this fast. The Gray Wolf, the pack, get together. Know what you're doing. This is about interacting with other people today and the rest of this week. Understand communication. When they bay, the way they work, the pack communicates together. Don't be a lone wolf. Get back in, and what does it say? Nurture connections. You may have separated yourself, and sometimes, folks, we have to do that. But what I want you to do is re-nurture those connections, okay? Bring them back in, but bring them in carefully, set boundaries, and know what you're doing. That's going to be key for you today. Love to go into more detail. Let me know what's happening, Amanda, okay? Talk to me, all right? That's the guidance we have so far in a very fast manner today. Bridget, sending you love and light. Sleep well tonight, my friend. Absolutely. At work, sorry. No worries. Give me a call sometime. Don't worry about it. All right. Romance, good morning, everyone. I am thankful that my children are healthy. Isn't that amazing? Yes. When you see other people, that is, sometimes we take that for granted. And Romance, that is something I want people to do, is understand we overlook sometimes some of the basic things. Thank you. And that's a reminder to everyone out there, because some of you, your children are having medical issues. I know this. All right. Our love and heart goes out to you. Romance, thank you for reminding us of that. That is well needed. Bangarang. Sorry, good morning. Everything trying to make it a great day. Can I have a card, please? Yeah, we just did that. That's all right. It's okay. And that's it. We're just wanting everybody I want everybody to start thinking about, before I just come in, Rob's here, give me a card. I'm kind of done with that attitude. I'm going to let you know, okay? We're here to make if you're just taking and you don't even say good morning, you're not speaking to anybody, guess what? That's part of your problem through the day. Start out being friendly. Be friendly to yourself. Be friendly to people. Are you just taking? What are you doing? But Amanda, it's okay. It's just my reminder for people. Everything we do, we have effect on people. We have effect on those. We have effect on healers. We have effect on people in this room that are looking to us as the Barefoot Bangarang tribe. If we are truly the Barefoot Bangarang tribe, our healing and our light needs to go forward to be an example. That's what I'm asking people to do. You're lovely. I appreciate it. And sometimes it's those little habits that we forget, that things and get us spinning out of control. Good morning. I am thankful for my car and that I'm finally able to get out there and work. Yes, there we go. Isn't that amazing? Giving thanks also is just a wonderful thing. It makes you start, it changes your physiological being. This is not me being spiritual. This is scientific. Staying in a place of gratitude helps you. Why do you think the Buddhist monks, they want you to be grateful, be in the moment, be here, be thankful for what you have right now? It's one of those things. Grateful, yes. And until you're stuck without a car and you can't get from point A to point B, you don't understand it. Okay? Be thankful for what you have. Kristen, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Good morning, Monica. Glad to see you. Hope everything's doing well. Bangarang, letting the tribe come at you. Jasmine, hope your day is a good one. May your day not be a drag and be delightful. Much love. No need to apologize for working. I agree with that wholeheartedly. No apologies necessary at all. Bridget, check out the podcast Sleep With Me. It helps me get back to sleep. I never made it through a full episode. That's awesome. Thank you for putting that out there, everybody. Check it out. What is it? It helps me sleep with me. Okay. Love the name of it. Should get some people checking it out just for the hell of it. Keith, good morning. May I have a card, please? Keith, as soon as you put something you're thankful for in there, yes, you can. Pop back out in there and tell me what you're thankful for. They're vacating everyone in my building. What's going on? So love, light going out to you. Energy, let's see what's happening. Romance, you stay safe. We will be with you. We will know. Our heart and prayers going out to you. Find out what's going on. Hopefully it's nothing and it's just one of those safety precautions. Be safe. Let us know what's going on. Our hearts are with you. Okay. Let's find out what's going on there. Please hit that like and share. Book a session and Rob can dig deeper into your message and a tip in Rob's tip jar. Thank you very much, Siglinda. That it helps. It helps me keep this going. This is 6 days a week, folks. This isn't just me popping on for an hour. There's a lot that goes to this. All right. There is a lot that happens, and I need that help. I need that. I appreciate it. All right. Very much so. And it's one of the reasons it's an energy. I want people to start coming in and being in a different thought of rather than just read me my cards and go away. I'm just not going to do that anymore. Okay. It's not sharing. It's not it's not healthy. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for me. So love you very much. Yes. And share. Go to the YouTube, Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Put it in there. Share that link from there. Let people know. Tell everybody. Find out what's going on. Morning. May I have a card, please? Yes, April. Just come back in real quick and pop in something you're thankful for. That is what we're doing, and we're doing today. Going to have to start passing the word. Got to say what you're thankful for, and then you can get a card or whatnot. But yes, glad to have you. Glad to see you here. Kristen, what is your pendulum made of? It looks like same as mine, except the chain. Very beautiful. This pendulum here, if I'm remembering right, I believe this is opalite. Okay. This one is opalite. I have many different ones I have laid out here, all different kinds. Thanks for asking. I'm going to see if I can't put them out here for people to see. Sometimes they're hard to see. Okay. This one is pink quartz. This one's clear quartz. And as you can see, they're interchangeable. On my cruise, the one my wife made me broke. It's adventuring, green for prosperity, things like that. Because of the lighting, I can't tell. I see speckles in here. I think this is I can't tell. I can't see it good enough. Moonstone, turquoise, and then tiger's eye here. Tiger's eye, prosperity, things like that. This is obsidian. And then I have another one here that my wife got me. I haven't used it yet. I'm going to put it down here. That is, you can actually take the top off and fill it with essential oils or holy water or things like that. Don't be locked in. Pendulum class coming soon. I'm supposed to be filming it either Thursday or Friday. That's going to be, but it's going to come one way or the other. Okay. So that's what, we're going with, things like there. And yes, all different things. The pendulum, you can use anything for divination. The type of the stone doesn't really matter what you're divining for. The stone is the energy that's being put out. So like I choose to keep different stones near me. Like the one the aventurine was for prosperity, protection, things of that nature. So I keep those near me because it helps me in those situations. It puts that out, but then I can use it for a pendulum. When you stay in touch with spirit, you can use just about anything for a pendulum as long as it's balanced. Keep that in mind for divination and whatnot. Pendulum has been around for years, and let's see what's going on. Thank you so much. You are welcome. Good to see you. Kristen, I hope that answers your question. Get my wife. I have a hard time remembering the stones. That's my memory, okay? It's not that I don't study to look at it. I'll know it, but I don't lock it in, okay? I'll get my wife to tell me, and we'll write some things down, and we'll know what's going on. Kristen, hoping to be back home to North Carolina by Friday from Michigan. You should be fine. Drive safe. Here's what I want you. Concentrate on being safe. Concentrate on that everything's going good. Because a lot of times when we're scared of driving, we're now concentrating on, I'm going to get in a wreck. I'm going to get in a wreck. I'm going to get in a wreck. 2 people that I know of petrified of dying in a car crash. And guess how they died? In a car crash. I honestly believe they manifested their own death because they were so afraid they had to get from point A to point B. They never could release that fear, and they kept manifesting it. Neither of them was the accident their fault. Okay, telling you. So don't manifest it. See it being good. See it. Enjoy the scenery. Be cautious. Be careful. Be vigilant. But know that you're getting home safe. Know that what's happening. That's what I see. Things like that. I have a card for me in September. Facebook user, yes, allow StreamYard to see who you are so I can see who you are. But one of the things I'm doing here, got to put in something you're thankful for, and then I'll be glad. I'm going right down the row, so put it in, and then I'll do the reading or whatnot. Indigo, Bangarang, Reverend Rob, and all in chat. Much love, gratitude, and brightest blessings always. Excellent, good enough. Thank you very much, Indigo. I appreciate it. Does Rob only answer Facebook? No, I'm on Tarot. But what I said, Keith, you got to come in, you got to put something in for gratitude. Okay. Also, remember, I'm on 5 different channels right now. So there can be up to a 10 and even 13-second delay or whatnot. And that's what's going on. So no, I'd love to answer it, but I'm kind of putting my foot in the sand for people just coming in and give me a card. I want something you're thankful for. I want some type of positive energy put out in the room. And that's because you need to start that for your day. I feel very strongly about that. And that's what's going on. So tell me something you're thankful for, and I'll be glad to pop you a card. Okay? Say hi to everybody. All right? If you're worried something's going on, tell everybody, but start focusing on, I need to make other people feel good, and I need to make myself feel good. I'm a little late. Good morning. May I have a card, please? What I just said, yes, you can, Melinda. Pop in something you're thankful for. Glad to see it. See what's happening. I love when the tribe comes in and starts talking and we get back and forth because this is healing. That's what's going on. Good morning. May I have a card, please? Once you say what you're thankful for, yes, you can. Get them in. 10 o'clock's my wrap-up hour. That's what I want. I want people to come in and start being sociable. I want people to start coming in and realizing I need energy from you as much as you need energy from me. That's what's going on. Appreciation and gratitude are very important. Yes, they are. Thank you. Aloha and good morning. Thank you. Even that is enough. Let's go from there. Glad to see you, Truth Seeker. Everything's going. I am thankful for my family. I am thankful for having a job and a house. Those are massive. Perfect. And see, just starting the day, it starts a pattern. That's what I want to do. Melinda, let's see what we got going for you here, okay? And see what's going on. I'm going to see what you might be challenged with today. All right, what challenges? And then we're going to ask what spirit animal or totem animal you need to be looking at. Lunar Dragon, you are going to be challenged with the unknown. There are things that are going to be moving around with you. I got this today myself, so understand it. All right, I want you to understand the Lunar Dragon, the moon. What we have here is understanding that there are things that are not in your control. There are things that you will never have everything completely under control. So your challenge today is going to be learning that some things you don't see. It's telling you you've got to go with that intuition. Today, you are going to need to work very strongly in the intuition and going with your gut instincts. Be in tune. Be in light. Magic is yours. Get back to your magic. That's what's going on. And the spirit animal that's going to help you through this situation today. Oh, I got this too. You and me. The earthworm. Like, how exciting is the earthworm? Earthworm, Earth's gardener. I even had to look some of this up. And you know what? What this says is discover your purpose. The earthworm knows what it's here for. I want you to think about a garden. A lot of times people try to get rid of the worms in a garden because it eats the roots. But what the earthworm does is it puts the nutrients back in the soil. All right? Know your purpose. Melinda, understand we have work to do and be great for who you are. Understand your identity and what are you supposed to do. That's going to help you go through here. When you realize maybe I'm not here to fix everybody's problems, but I'm here to help me. I'm here to help people understand some things or whatnot. Know your purpose. Once you know your purpose and you get reattached to that magic and that energy, This will no longer be the challenge. You'll be able to see things and know. Feed from above, feed from below. Know that you have a divine purpose. Everything in this life has a purpose, and that includes you. That's what I have for you this morning. Let me know what's going on. God love you. Okay? Us earthworms today. What's the purpose? That's one of the reasons I'm standing fast about, my purpose is not to sit here every day and just blab out and give people free readings. That's not my purpose. That's not what I set this up for. Okay. That's what's happening. And that's why I'm setting my purpose. My purpose is to be for people, then to help grow this light, help grow this positive energy, and help people find their way. Thankful for my family, life, and good days. Isn't it amazing? Sometimes we get so caught up in all the crap that's going on, we don't realize. And I hear people all the time. I get wives, I get husbands that the other is caught up in all the crap and all the news and everything, that they're making their most cherished possession miserable. We can't do that. Thank you very much. Truth Seeker, let's see. I didn't see if you wanted a card or not, but we are going to go. We're going to give you one. Let's find out where we're at here. All right. Here we go. Mercy. And what I'm seeing is this needs to be some mercy. I'm really feeling mercy for yourself. This would be the Hierophant. It's getting back to a good solid base. See the Ankh, see everything there? This is mercy, the window. Standing, be willing to accept learning, go back and know what is going on, get back to basics. But one of the things I get when I see mercy in this card, cut yourself some slack. There might be somebody else you need to be merciful on that is going off or whatnot. They've kind of lost it. They're off and you're like angry. Mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. You know what I find interesting when we go into the story of Christ in the Bible, okay? And all my people that aren't into that, don't worry, I'm just drawing a conclusion, okay? Because I do think he is an ascended master. He's here to show us how we can live. There are no stories of him losing his temper, but in one instance, in driving the money changers from the temple. So if he didn't lose if that's the only time he lost his temper, there is nothing in his crucifixion story that says he lost his temper. Think about it. Think about it. Mercy. And how many of us could go through what he went through and stand there and say, forgive them, they know not what they do. But we want to get pissed when somebody takes our parking spot. Just giving you a clue, okay? So not getting all religious or anything, but I'm giving you something to think of and how seriously. And this is why gratitude comes in and plays a full role. And guess what? Ooh, I love this card. The Barn Owl. The Barn Owl is here to remind you today, have mercy, be calm, listen for Spirit. Spirit is talking to you. Listen to your heart. Spirit is giving you a message. The fire, I see these candles as bringing light. If you will show mercy, look at the light coming in through the back of the card. If you will show mercy, the message will come through to show you how to deal with whatever this is that you are dealing with. Okay? That's what I have. Let me know what's going on. All right? God love you. All right? It's great cards. Those are not bad cards. Those are nice cards. All right? So, great things to look forward to, Truth Seeker. Gabrielle, I am thankful for my children. They teach me daily and keep me strong. Isn't that amazing? Sometimes we can learn from our children, just like Bangarang. Go back to your childhood. Remember when things were a little carefree, when we had different priorities. But Rob, I'm not saying we don't have them, but are they the priorities that they really need to be? Okay. The tiger's eye is beautiful. Thank you. I love tiger's eye. It was the first stone my wife gifted me when we were in Key West. It was on a necklace. I still have it tucked away. It dropped. The necklace broke and the stone kind of cracked. It's still okay, but I have it tucked away. All right. So yes, tiger's eye. I love tiger's eye. I am naturally drawn to tiger. Tiger is my spirit animal. Okay. That is exactly what's going on. So Gabrielle, let's take a look here. Okay, I'm going to do this really quick. We're going to get through, okay? See what's going on. All right. Gabrielle. Oh, you've got the lunar dragon, the moon. So, Gabrielle, understand Spirit's talking to you, your intuition. Listen, be key. Don't go off of everything has to be so right, wrong. This is going to be, you're going to have to use that powerful and that knowledge that you've gained over life to understand what you want to do. Okay. So that's what's going on there. Use that and use the spirit. Oh, we have Black Bear sync with the cycles. If you feel like you're kind of out of whack, take a moment, hibernate. I'm not saying go away for a month or needlessly take off a day, but things are cyclical in this life. Get back in tune. If you feel out of rhythm, it's a sign that, especially what I'm seeing is you're out of touch with your intuition. Getting back into and bringing on the power of the bear. Okay, remembering we have the moon here, different things. Go out tonight. Talk to the goddess. Talk to God. And use the power of the moon to say, I'm out of sync, I'm out of sorts, I need to bring this back. Can always do it. Get in sync. That's going to be the issue. Let me know if you want to go into more detail about how to take care of that. tarotwithanAttitude.com. That's exactly how you find me. Oh, they all are very beautiful. Yes, they are. I love them. Okay, I love them. My wife is actually becoming certified in crystal healing, things like that. We're doing a lot. Things she's building and drawing her own grids, things like that. So on Saturday morning, when my wife is present, and we're doing the magical unknown, talk to her about crystals. If you want to know about crystals, she can give you way more answers on those than I can. Beautiful stones. Yes, when I first started coming here, we used to have conversations. I miss that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's become a flood of people coming in, read my card, read my card, read my card. And we are going to go back to that. Just like about the crystals. You have a question, ask it. I will take time to answer it. You have a question about tarot, I will take time to answer it. I am building the courses. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying it. The pendulum course is supposed to be recorded this week. But if you have a question, let me know. I can even do a live show about pendulums and we can kind of talk about it and go from there. But I am with you and I miss that exchange of energy. I got to look up what the tiger's eye means because it's really attractive to me. And I think that means it does. I know one of the things it means is prosperity, and it is helpful for seeing its vision. I don't know if Bridget's still on, but she could probably slap that one in if she's still on, but she works too. So she has a hard time getting in here. Hi, Rob. It's Michael. I am grateful for my wife and daughter. Glad to see you, buddy. Glad you are here. I am so happy. I'm good for you. Michael, let's go. Let's see what we've got today for you and move on. But Michael, I think you understand what I'm going after. We got to get back into just what Kristen said. We got to get back into, this isn't just people popping in, give me a card and hauling ass. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I'll read cards. We'll do some things, but it's understanding. It's on a deeper knowledge. It's on a deeper level. And we kind of lost sight of that. I kind of lost sight of that. And I'm just going to put my foot down. All right. It's just the way it is. Michael, 4, the Emperor, the power. You are to be looking at today. Power may be a challenge for you. Feeling like you're in control. The power dragon. This is what we're saying. A lot of times this would be the Emperor. Okay. I don't know why all of a sudden everything's gotten so glary, but this is power. I'm going to look at this dragon here real quick. He's holding, he is in control. I don't think anybody would want to challenge this dragon for his territory. Okay. He's got the scepter. He's got the circle. He's got everything. He's there. He is in control. He will rule. So ruling and making decisions and maybe being that part today is what's going to be your challenge. So what Spirit is going to tell you today, all right, let's look. And you know what? I think I'll bring my ARC deck out tomorrow. That's just stacked full. We'll just work from the ARC deck tomorrow. And also, while I'm thinking about it, Lisa Ben Susan will be a special guest. Come join us tomorrow. Make sure you're here. Bring friends. We're going to be doing an interview. We're going to talk about what she does. She'll be helping me do some readings, things like that. So Lisa Ben Susan, from the tribe will be here. You'll get to talk to her and see what's going on and meet her in person. So, hey, if anybody wants to come on and talk, and you have a story or something you want me to talk about, let me know. tarotwithanAttitude.com. Go there and say, Rob, I'd be interested. I'll bring you on. We'll take a look. Let's talk. If there's a question and you wouldn't mind coming on and being interviewed about questions, do it. Let's find it. I think this would be a great new thing. All right, here we go. All right. So, Michael, you got the spring peeper. It's like what I call a tree frog. Tree frog. Evolve into your next becoming. Something big coming for you, buddy. Okay? It's time to move. It's time to let things change. Are you stuck kind of in the same rut and things not moving and things? It's time. See, we go from a tadpole. It's time to morph and get out of the pond. Change, allow spirit to bring changes in, allow spirit to open, see them what they are. You know, we can't morph without change. We can't go into a new beginning without change, without letting go of the old. Those are things there. This is for you. Power. You are power. You are to be reckoned with, Michael. You are there to understand that this is for you, okay? And this challenge, but it's okay to change, to move on, to change things. That is what life is all about. Something new is coming for you. Let it happen. That's amazing. Awesome. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, Gabrielle, protection. Tiger's eye may also bring good luck to the wearer. It has the power to focus the mind, promoting mental clarity, assisting us to resolve problems objectively and unclouded. See, this is what I like. Thank you, Kristen. I don't care if people look it up. You don't have to quote this stuff from memory. I go back, I research, I look things up. And that's what I'm saying. It does everything I said. And this is one of the things I love this. I'm attracted to it all the time. It's one of my things. M. Rosa, please kick on StreamYard. Thank you to allow Rob to see your lovely face. If you don't, it just comes up Facebook user. Absolutely. It helps. Thank you very much. We haven't had that in a while, so some of the people through the group are going to have to get reused to that again, and that's what it is. But that's what's going on. Kristen, emotions, particularly useful for healing psychosomatic illnesses, dispelling fear and anxiety. What I want you to understand, when we say psychosomatic, we get into the clinical, okay? And these are illnesses that we bring on, and a lot of psychosomatic illnesses, they're not really psychosomatic, but we've brought them on ourselves. I want you to think about that for a minute. By staying in a state of depression, not getting help, not knowing what to do, not reaching out, by worrying, anxiety, things like that. Kristen, you are absolutely right. Headaches, tension, blurred vision, vision problems, diabetes. These are things that are real, but a lot of times we bring them on because of stress and not being where we need to be spiritually and emotionally. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Rob, I appreciate when you do stuff like this because it really helps the collective in a positive way. Thank you so much. I will try to remember this when I tune it. You know, no problem. It is one, and sometimes I have to remember. But look at the conversations we're having this morning, things we're learning, people reaching out, okay? And that's what's happening. Can I get a message? I received a job offer and want to know what Spirit says about it. Michael, that was your reading. There we go. Find out. We had time to change. I think this is going to be good. What I'm getting from that card is that power. You're able to move. You're able to exercise, use choice, find out what's going on, and it's time for a change. I think that was perfect. And I love that those cards came up without me knowing the exact question. Michael, that is awesome. Okay? That is awesome. Yes, and I will even do this. All right. Whoop. Covered up some stuff. Fat fingers here. Got to get some stuff out of the way. All right. Michael, here we go. I'm going to come here. I'm going to take this down so you can watch and see what happens. All right. Michael's gotten a new job offer. Okay. Should Michael take a serious look at this job offer? Oh, yes. A decided yes. A radical yes. Take a look at it. Spirit's behind you on this. So, but check it out, study it, know what you need, don't just blindly stumble in. Doesn't mean there's not some things you shouldn't negotiate a little better or could get better. All right. So that is it. My ear is ringing when you got to my sister. Melinda is still ringing. You know, a lot of people will say that these are messages trying to come through and that tinnitus is real. Tinnitus is not always an angel trying to get through. I would love to tell you it is. It's not. I have it. Okay. And I get it. And if it's always an angel trying to get through, I have a severe case of it. Then lighten up. You're not getting through. Okay. It's not. Okay. They're not exactly sure what causes tinnitus, but I will tell you this. A lot of times I do feel tinnitus comes in to make you aware, to listen. Oh, it's annoying. And we start trying to shut things out. And by doing that, we're not present. Be present. Listen. Feel what's going on. Sometimes there are things that happen to us to remind us, be here, be aware. All right, Indigo. You know, love those cards, Rob. You know, they are beautiful. Yes, they are. And my wife had them first. She'll be using them on Saturday. She loves them. I've had a problem connecting to them today. I'm just like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab those. I also have, and she has a deck that goes hand in hand by the same people, the Herbiary deck, about what you can do and different herbs and things you should use in your life on that day or whatnot to help you through. So I'm going to ask her maybe to take a look at using both these decks on Saturday. I'll talk to her if I can remember. Okay. That's what's going on. All right. So yes, Saturday, 6 o'clock. Oh, and you know what? I forgot. I hope I'm not getting the date off. This Friday night, 8 o'clock, Rocky Gotti and I doing another Wine and Spirit night. Come in. We have an announcement we're going to make. We're going to show you. Well, we announced it once before, but we've got emails in place, things like that. We're fixing to put a website up, a whole new program where we're going to be moving into the podcast arena. So make sure you're there. Fill up your wine with your glass with your favorite spirit, whatever it is. Come enjoy us while we read cards, we see spirit, and we move on and we see what's happening. Wine and Spirit night, Friday night, 8 o'clock. Rocky DeGotti and myself, we're going to be doing it. Then Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, usual time, my wife will be joining me on the show. That is the Magical Unknown. We're bringing her in. She reads other cards. She reads runes. She just brings a whole new depth to this. And when we're together, we just really connect well. That's one of the things. That's what's going to happen. Amen, brother. Thank you, sir. Glad to see you. We are doing the pendulum class, but I am not sitting here to just spit out time and energy. It is not what I'm here for. Okay. So we're either going to get back to this and things are going to change. That's what I'm telling you right up front. My format's going to change. Things are going to change, and we are going to make this happen. J-Mod, Spiritually Raw in the house. Folks, as I said before, down below in the description, the link to Spiritually Raw's site where now you can see things uncensored. They don't get knocked off or anything else. If you're into their stuff, if you're into what they want to see, some great new episodes out there, use that link below so they know the Big Ugly sent you. All right? Check that link out. Go check them out and find out what's going on over at Spiritually Raw. Always. I'm affiliated with them. No matter what Jay and April and I do, whether we're at opposite ends of the earth, there is always a true love between the three of us. At one point, we were the top three in a company that Jay and April started. They brought me in as their chief operating officer, and we became known as the Unholy Three. So I enjoy that. When the three of us are together, look out. It's getting done. That's all there is. So my brother Jay, his darling wife April, my sister from another life, that's what, there we go. All right. Check them out. Please go look at their site and use the link down below. All right. Find out what's going on. Melinda, thank you, Rob. You are so right. I need to figure out my purpose. You are right about me always wanting to help others before myself. Much love. Folks, if you don't know what your purpose is, how do you know what the hell to do? How are you making choices? This is huge in your life. finding your purpose, knowing your path, understanding so you can have a connection with spirit. Did I put a little extra F on the spirit that time? I didn't mean to. But you've got to have that connection with spirit. Mahalo is so true. Absolutely. That is what's going on. I am not sure how to do that. I am on phone app driving. Don't worry about it, Facebook user. We will get you going. We're gonna run a little long today. We'll see what's happening, getting people into the mode of this thing and what my new way of doing things. You're going to come in, you're going to say something you're thankful for. You're going to have a conversation. If you have a question, I'm not going to rush through answering the question as far as if it's about a spiritual thing. Okay. Readings, I'm going to do a very quick reading for people, and I'm not going to guarantee to get through everybody. So if you want to be here and you want to be read, get in early. The show starts at 9:00. All right. Just kind of doing what I need to do. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Facebook user. Watch it on Facebook. Don't watch and drive. I'll tell you. Okay. Don't watch and drive. Again, we have the Mercy Dragon, the dragon that is a Hierophant, the base. Getting back to, we forget, it's not all about win. The environment around us in our country right now is about I want. You don't want what I want. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to do this. It's time for. I hope this guy dies. I hope what. You know what? Shame on you. Shame on you. That is not what we are about. We are a country who agrees to disagree. But mercy comes in when we realize, you know what? A lot of times we're not having mercy on somebody else because we forgot to have mercy on ourselves. Have mercy. Know it. Be strong. Mercy comes from a place of strength. I want you to think about that. Vindictiveness and anger comes from a place of weakness. All right? Thank you, Spirit. That was huge. Mercy comes from solid action, knowing who you are, knowing what's going on with yourself, and being able to give a little love, light, and compassion to somebody else. Facebook user, what I got here, okay? All right, here we go. And I'm going to end right here. I want everybody to know when you come in, I'm from 9 to 10 o'clock. Be in here during that time. When you come in, I will not read a card for you if you're not telling me something you're thankful for, if you're not being social to the group. If come in, tell everybody good morning. I want that type of statement, even the aloha, something like that before you request a card. I want to know that you're here not just to take. If you are here to take, there are other people that will do that for you. I need something back. I need your energy. I need this group to grow, and that's going to be. See, right away, I said I'm done. Everybody, poof, a lot of people already bailing out. Okay, that's it. So understand, it's the way I'm going to be doing things from now on because it's going to help you get your day started. Facebook user, the animal I want you to take a look at. Ooh, you got the little owl. Key into wisdom. This is amazing in these two cards. The 5 is wisdom. The 5 is mercy. The 5 is the Hierophant. The 5 is being willing to learn. Something is going to try to teach you a lesson today, Facebook user. Be open to hear it, and you will be able to find it. Sit and listen. Be the little owl. It's perched. It's wonderful, and it goes back deep, but it watches everything. It looks, it knows, it uses those beautiful eyes. It doesn't just always fly around looking for something. Be quiet, be still, listen, be willing to learn. And today, a gift of knowledge will come to you about a situation you're dealing with. So, folks, everybody, with all that being said, you know, what a great day. Thank you for allowing me to be you. And if you don't allow me or allowing me to be me, if you don't allow me to be me, God love you. Because as I say at the end of the show, you'll hear it in a minute. But you know, most importantly, what I need people to do is just what Sieglinde said, Melinda said, a few others have said. Go here. All right. Go to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Okay. Find that. All right. TarotWithAnAttitude.com. You can book a session. Come in. You can do 15 minutes, do whatever, but book a session. I can go into more detail with you. Plus, it supports me. It helps me to continue doing what I'm doing. There are gift certificates there. We're coming up on that season, folks. Grab some gift certificates, give them to other people, but share, share, share. Tell other people. We want the tribe to grow. I want you to go out and share this link with other people so it can happen. And that way the tribe can get bigger, we can grow, things like that. The HempWorks, another way you can support me. We talked about HempWorks earlier. It has been a powerful, and I am passionate about it. It is a powerful influence in my life. It has helped me get reconnected with myself. It helps me become self-aware. It has helped me. It hasn't helped me with my appetite, but it's helped me with knowing when I'm full. So therefore, I don't eat as much. I really don't. People are constantly telling me I'm losing weight and I haven't dieted. I just started more of a keto diet. This is day 2 or day 3, okay? Only because I want to take care of my sugar. But for my joints and things like that and all those old man aches and pains and groans, let me tell you something. 2 HempWorks curcumin in the morning. 2 cups of coffee. Now, this is not a cup. This holds 2 cups for me. By noon, it will be gone. And in the evening before bed, 2 HempWorks curcumin again. This has been the changer of my life. I was scared when Bruce and I went on the cruise that I was not going to be able to make it walking around. Okay, I realized, and I had some issues. Some of it is just because I've gotten out of shape. I moved from desk to desk to desk. All right, went for a walk the other day just for the hell of it. My son thought he was going to fall over. All right, but you know what? This is what makes it happen. I was able to be ready, able to move. I didn't have near the problems I thought I was going to. All right. And even today, making sure this regimen is strong, it's what I need. So, folks, remember that. With all this being said, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, Lisa Ben Susan, special guest. Come see it, ask her questions, and you're going to find out more about what Lisa does. She's going to help me with some readings, things like that. We're going to have a very good spiritual conversation about moving manifestations and knowing your destiny. I just feel that. I know it's coming. Friday night, 8 o'clock, Rocky DeGotti and me, Wine and Spirit Night. Come join us. It will be a blast. We always have fun. And the announcement of another podcast we're going to do. And I think I'm fixing to turn this bad boy right here, Tarot with an Attitude, into a podcast as well. Not a live one, but a pre-recorded. Let's see what's happening. But with all that being said, literally what I was going to say a minute ago, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay. You can leave here because you don't like what I've done. It's not that I don't care, but you're not hurting me. Take what you want. Leave what you don't. Go live your life. But please leave here having experienced some peace, love, and light. Bangarang!